Hello, I'm Andy, and you are a star because you're born on the 10th of December. What a powerful day it is! The day of egos, that's what it is. And wanting you to be famous in your lifetime, becoming a star, whether in the entertainment industry, in politics, as a doctor, as an architect, as a lawyer, as a chef, you'll always be there. Wanting to have your name known through many different countries. And that's how you will build your business. The business of events is perfectly placed for you. You can definitely organize events for people. You will be a great organizer. In the business of advertising, public relations, you'll be very excitably very good. You are just born to be a leader, but you have to be careful sometimes that our ego, which is too active, can bring its own setbacks. So always leave room for the improvement of your character and the way you behave. Because some of these planets will make you a perfectionist. That means you want perfectiveness from people and you'll push yourself to even get that. And that what happens? It makes the tolerance for people very low. It makes teamwork very weak. And you'll be ending up doing everything yourself. And you're not Superman or Superwoman. You will be limiting your opportunities to grow. So always remember, leave room for commitment to help others as well. And that will help you get the support of people easily. You have a personality and character which is going to be very vibrant, at the same time, very egoistic, and at the same time, very forceful, dominating, and very insistent on what people should do according to your way of thinking. That's why you can be a great politician. You can sway people in many ways, sway people to your way of thinking, and you'll be very comfortable in doing that. In terms of compatibility in partnerships, it's not going to be easy, whether personal compatibility or whether in job or business. You may have to make an effort to get people continuously thinking your way. That won't be easy because your own way sometimes may not be right. And when people say that, you will feel very offended because your ego is going to be very sensitive to any kind of criticism. But grow up. You are not perfect. Nobody is. So improve your compatibility by being part of a team as much as you can, whether in job, whether in business, whether in personal life, whether in sport, and whether in doing anything, even investing your money. Think of it as a team sometimes, and that will help you. You have business acumen, which means you have a good business brain. But the trouble is going to be that you want to handle everything by yourself because you feel that unless you do it yourself, it's not going to be done well. That's the ego talking. As I said, don't become a trap. Don't fall into the trap of letting all these commitments control you. You will break down one day. Regarding romance and marriage, you definitely have to improve your tolerance and teamwork. And don't be emotionally perfective. Why? Because nobody is born perfect. But that's what we want in our partners, whether in romance, marriage, whether in business. And that's why disappointments can wait for people again and again, born on this 10th of December. But whatever it is, you will have some wonderful, unique ideas, which only special people like you can come about. And the planets of communication, the planets of information technology, they are all there to help you, to promote yourself, promote everything that depends on you or is somehow attached to you. I'm going to give you some ages. The first set of ages, I'll call it positive ages. Some call it the milestones in your life that bring success. So look forward. Look forward to the ages of 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, 84, or even 93 years old. You're going to get something very valuable on these ages. As you as these ages move on, you'll get luckier and luckier. And as you go into the ages which I've mentioned just now, the rewards will be waiting for you. I'm going to give you a sample of bad cycle ages as well. Many call it the bad cycles in our life, the bad milestones in our life. You will have to be very, very careful, very, very careful, especially on on the ages of 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85, or 94 years old. You're going to have, as you approach into these ages, everything falling apart slowly and all kinds of problems coming to you. And as you enter these ages itself, things break apart. Whether it's a love story, whether it's your money story, whether it's your success story, it will all fall apart. So there are many of these cycles in all of our lives. The idea to do a session with me based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. The palms are magic. They belong to the energy of your soul, the third eye, and the aura. Who do you think is changing all these lines and signs, coming and going, appearing and disappearing, and the lines improving, the lines breaking down? Is the work of the soul. So I will depend on that as well. Now, about your health. Born on the 10th of December, in my experience, I've seen my clients have a lot of allergies, skin allergy, or allergies to your eyes, or sinusitis, or even allergies of food. One way or another, these four will catch up with you. It's a matter of time because that is the program of those born on the 10th of December. We are all part of a program. That's what we are. And when I do your 90-minute session, I will be reading the program on your life, depending on your date of birth, time of birth, and also reading your palms. Also, born on the 10th of December, you may have problems with your heart. Yes, I'll say that. I worry that the arteries attached to your heart, they may be blocked due to a very high cholesterol, and therefore you're going to have heart issues and also liver issues, also because of cholesterol. I don't want to say too much about your health because right now all I know is the 10th of December. That's all I know. I want your full date of birth, I want your time of birth, and I want to read your palms very, very specially. Then I'll give you a great session for your next 9 years, a 9 year cycle. Well, let's go back to what your talents are. You could be a great organizer, or you could be a great participator, even in the field of sports, or organizing sports, or planning sports, or creating entertainment, as I said earlier, because you are an organizer. But you're not a solo player, not because one man can't handle everything, or one woman cannot manage everything. So remember, being part of a team is very, very important with this horoscope. Regarding compatibility again, it won't be easy, but once you have faith and trust in people, then you will work wonderfully well. But if you are disappointed by people, you don't forgive easily. And of course, you won't depend on them easily. Why should you? They have let you down once. But then give people a chance. That would be good. Some of your planets are moving very fast. They make you hasty, they make you impatient, they make you argument, which means that the tongue in you is faster than your brain. So I will teach you how to slow down the tongue so that it doesn't go faster than your brain, promising things and saying things you wish you will regret later. So slow down is what I will teach you, and there are many ways to teach you. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, many other energies. When accumulated, they make your aura, they make your third eye, they make your soul wake up. That's how you wake it up. So I will show you at whatever age you come to see me, even as a teenager, how to get your energy started and be somebody very, very special so that your focus can be on the right way simply by knowing your next 9 years. That will be the foundation I will use to help you forward your plans in every area of your life. There's so much to teach you because there's so much that you plan to do. I know that your plans are huge. I know that you want your name to be across the world, not only in your own country. And I also know the levels of creativity and the uniqueness about your ideas. I know that too. But be careful your temper. When you get let down by people, control your temper. Tell yourself that being silent when you're angry is the best way for you. Because once your tongue starts to say things, it'll be like a machine gun shooting people down. And they won't forgive you, although you'll look for forgiveness. So don't make such mistakes. Well, I look forward to you seeing me one day for a 90-minute session. Your investment will only be USD $50, that's all. And I will have this session with you of 90 minutes. You'll go into every area of your life and you'll be able to know for your next 9 years how to move gracefully and wonderfully with people backing you and making you famous and making you somebody very special. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. And before I leave you, here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business, you and me, because life is too short. We can't wait for our old age. That's when we get our third eye, the aura, and the soul activated. Always in our late 50s, 60s, and 70s of ages. Much, much too late. I'll show you how to accelerate that energy. It's not very difficult. And if you like to play lotteries, if you like to do financial speculation, there's a way I will teach you. Everything is a system. We'll get into the system, I'll show you. And it always is backed by the soul, the third eye, and the aura. If these three are weak, you will never get anywhere for long. So I look forward to teaching you all that. In the meantime, good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.